In a world where dinner is boring, your wallet's on life support, and you just don't know what to make, Broke Gourmet's got your back. There's a recipe that's been taking the internet by storm for a while now called Mississippi pot roast. It's real simple to do. It's only got 5 ingredients. I haven't got to try it. I've been wanting to try it, but for my video, I wanted to make 2 versions. I wanted to make the original and a more gourmet, so to speak, version. And so I went down to the store to pick up some stuff, and I saw the price of chuck roast right now, and yeah, that's not gonna happen. So instead of the original, I'm gonna make a gourmet, or at least gourmet to me, version of Mississippi pot roast. So let's head over to my tiny little kitchen and see what I came up with. Now, this is a slow cooker recipe, which usually means set it and forget it, right? Well, we're going to do a couple twists here and there, add a few things. Let's head over here, take a look, and see what it is that we're doing in today's cook. All right, so here's what I got. I got this 2.5 pound chuck roast, some butter, ranch dressing, sliced pepperoncinis. I'm going to use Than Bouillion roasted beef base instead of au jus. I got some red wine I'm going to use. I got an onion, some garlic. I got these. I thought maybe I would cut them up and put them on top. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. At the end, Worcestershire sauce, fish sauce, trust me on this one, and some thyme leaves. So that's pretty much what we're doing. First thing we got to do is get this stuff prepped up and get this thing seared off. Let's get started. All right, first thing I did is rough chop half an onion, and I like a lot of garlic, so I chopped up about 7 cloves. Now we just want to get everything good and seasoned, lots of salt, lots of pepper on all sides. And now we're just going to throw a little olive oil in a nice hot pan, and in she goes. We want to sear it off on both sides. And if you can, hit the edges as well. All right, into the crock pot it goes. And now we start our onions. I'm gonna saute off these guys, and then we're gonna add like a 1/4 cup of red wine. We wanna cook off the alcohol, reduce that down to about half. And then into the crock pot it goes with the garlic, the ranch seasoning packet, about 1 tablespoon of the Than Bouillion, a cup of water. I put about 1/4 cup of the pepperoncini juice, as well as half a jar of pepperoncinis, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, and 1 teaspoon of fish sauce. That'll give it that nice umami flavor. 1 teaspoon of dry thyme, and of course 1 full stick of butter. Lids on, 8 hours to see how it turns out. All right, this is looking pretty well done. Falling right apart. I'm gonna separate the meat from the juice, make a gravy out of that. I got some potatoes here that I took from my garden. Like I said, I'm mashing my potatoes. You can use instant mashed potatoes. You can use garlic butter egg noodles. That would be really good. Now, let's head over here and turn this broth into a fantastic sauce. All right, now that didn't leave me with a whole lot. So what I'm gonna do is I got 2 cups of water with 1 tablespoon of Than Bouillion. Let's throw that in there. Then I have some cornstarch slurry. Pour a little bit of that in there. I don't want too much. Meat's done, potatoes are done, gravy's done. Let's plate this bad boy up. Oh yeah, baby. Now that is some good looking victuals right there. Ooh, that's beautiful. All right, now like I said, I've never made this before like this, so success or fail, let's find out. That's definitely a success. The pepperoncinis give it a nice little zip. I like that. The butter makes it, well, buttery. It's got a tiny little bite to it. I'm guessing that's from the pepperoncinis. Let's try the mashed potatoes. Wow, that's really good. That's perfect. You guys got to try this recipe. And a little 2.5 pound roast, you know, makes enough for 4 people easy. So if you like what I do on this channel, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next one.